Let's hope Santa passed at the end of the slippery floor. He must step on the rock that has the letter A on it. Let's begin. Should I step on this stone? What do you think? Yes, good job. Stepping on the stone. Where should I step on next? You're right. Good job. Let's step on it. Wow. The next one is a bit tricky. Where do you think is the lowercase e? You did it! Good job! Here we go! I know the next one. Yay! You did it! Good job, kids!
Amazing gift! Wow! Did Santa leave it here for me? Thank you, Santa! What is the color of the gift? It's color red! Good job! How many gifts do you see? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 gifts. Good job, kids.
Counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing it? Let's count the gifts from Santa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 gifts. Good job. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Hello, children. Welcome to Teacher Mommy Chris channel. Today we are going to learn the alphabet by playing a game. You need to identify the object and choose the correct letter that starts with that object. Let's start. What is that object? That is an apple. Where does apple starts with? Does it starts with letter A or letter B? What do you think? Where does it starts with? Hmm. Apple starts with letter A. Yay! Very good. On to the next one. What is that object? That is a ball. Where does ball starts with? Does it starts with letter A or does it starts with letter B? What do you think? Ball starts with letter. It starts with letter B. Very good. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a cat. A cat starts with letter C or letter D. What do you think? Cat starts with letter C. That's right. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a dog. Dog starts with letter. Does it starts with letter C or letter D. What do you think? Where does it start? It starts with letter D. Very good. On to the next one. What is that thing? Those are eggs. Where does egg starts with? Does it starts with letter E or does it starts with letter F? What do you think? Egg starts with letter E. It starts with letter E. Very good. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a fish. Where does fish starts with? Does it starts with letter E or does it starts with letter F? Fish starts with letter F. It starts with letter F. Good job. On to the next one. What is that object? That is a gift. Where does gift starts with? Does it starts with letter G or it starts with letter H? What do you think? Gift starts with letter G. That's right. It starts with letter G. Very good. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a horse. Where does horse starts with? Does it starts with letter G or with letter H? What do you think? Where does it start? It starts with letter H. That's right. You're doing great. A. Apple. B. Ball. C. Cat. D. Dog. E. Egg. F. Fingers. G. Gift. H. Horse. I. Igloo. J. Jacket. K. Kangaroo. L. Lamp. M. Monkey. N. Nest. O. Octopus. P. Pencil. Q. Queen. R. Rabbit. S. Sun. T. Turtle. U. Umbrella. V. Violin. W. Whale. X. X-ray. Y. Yarn. Z. Zebra. Let's play the ABC game by Teacher Mommy Chris. What is that? What do you see? A blue bucket. Let's see what's inside the blue bucket. Let's go! What letter is that? That is letter A. Ant starts with letter A. Apple also starts with letter A. Pick the objects that starts with letter A. Anchor, arm, axe are the correct answers. They all start with letter A. Well done, kids! Next, what letter is that? That is letter B. Bird starts with letter B. Ball also starts with letter B. Now, what is the sound of letter B? B, B, B. That is the sound of letter B. A, B. On to the next one. What letter is that? Well, that is letter C. Cake starts with letter C. Cat also starts with letter C. Now, put a star on the object that starts with letter C. Camera is the correct answer. So the star goes to camera. Well done, kids. Now, what letter is that? That is letter D. Dog starts with letter D. Dice also starts with letter D. Where is letter D? Is that letter D? No, that is letter C. Is that letter D? No, that is letter B. Is that letter D? No, that is letter A. Is that letter D? Yes, that is letter D. Good job, kids. C. D. Colors by teacher Mommy Chris. Let's learn the colors. Yellow. What is that? Can you identify the fruit? Those are bananas. You're right. And bananas are color yellow. Blue. How about that one? Can you identify the animal? Yes, that is a bird. Correct. And the bird is color blue. Red. Can you identify the fruit? What is it? An apple. You're right. Very good. An apple is color red. Our lesson for today is about shapes. The lady is eating a bar of chocolate. What is the shape of the yummy chocolate bar? It is rectangle. Do you like chocolates? I like it too. Chocolates are so yummy. The kids are passing the ball. Now, what is the shape of the ball? It is circle. It is fun to play basketball. That is a red dice. What is the shape of the red dice? It is a square. Now, kids, can you name this object? It is a traffic cone. And a traffic cone is in a triangle shape. Very good, kids. 12 months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Let's count our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers. Good job. The solar system. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Types of vehicles. This is a train, and you see a train on land. This one is a bus. Where do you see a bus? You see it on land. This one is a car. That's right. You see a car on land. Good job. Next is a ship. A ship is in the water. I know you know this one. An airplane. You see it in the air. That's right. Good job. We are at the farm. I see a frog, and beside the frog is a fork. What do you think is our mystery letter for today? It's the letter F. That's right. Good job, kids. Let's count our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers. Good job. I see a treasure chest. What do you think is our mystery letter for today? Let's find out what's inside the treasure chest. Say open to open the treasure chest. Open! Wow, it opens. There are things coming out of the treasure chest. What is this object? This is a map. That's right. This animal is called a mouse. Correct. And this one is a mug. That's right. And this animal is called a monkey. Correct. Our mystery letter for today is letter M. Good job, kids.